What's up YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 tips in order to have a better morning routine. So if that's something that you're looking for, let's get started. So a lot of people don't typically have a morning routine. Their morning routine is typically waking up, turning off their alarm, straight to their phone. And let's be honest, I'm guilty for that because I typically go ahead and post on all forms of social media right as soon as I wake up. But if we were on a different basis and we wanted to be even more productive, just as much as 1% productive from the moment that you wake up, the very first thing that you would go ahead and do is wake up early, which is tip number 1. You want to go ahead and wake up a lot earlier than you typically do, but don't say that you're going to go ahead and wake up at 4 a.m. when you're waking up at 10 a.m. It's just not going to happen naturally. You might be able to do it for one day, but you are guaranteed to fail at some point because your body will be sleep deprived. What you want to go ahead and do is little by little, gradually decrease the time that you go ahead and sleep. Little by little, gradually decrease the amount of sleep that you get in the afternoon or whatever time that you might go ahead and sleep. Prevent naps for the most part, and then little by little you're going to see that you're going to be able to wake up a little bit earlier. So if you're waking up at 10 tomorrow, go ahead and try 30 minutes earlier, and then 2 to 3 days or a week after, once your body gets more accustomed to it, go ahead and add another 30 minutes earlier. So little by little, waking up to the adjusted time that you would go ahead and like, that will set you up for more success, more productivity, and take you directly to tip number 2. Drink water as soon as you wake up, but not regular water, not room temperature or any special kind. Make sure that you're drinking cold water, at the very least 8 ounces as soon as you wake up, because that's going to wake your body up way better than something like coffee, which we're typically very addicted to as soon as you wake up. Making sure that you drink 8 ounces of water as soon as you wake up is going to tell your body, all right, there's a shift in our body. There's something that we have to go ahead and process and change into temperature of the body, and you're going to naturally wake up a lot quicker, less groggy, and you're going to feel way more boost of energy compared to as if you just woke up, turned off your alarm, and headed to the bathroom to brush your teeth. It's a big difference, which is going to take us into point number 3, which is take a couple minutes to yourself. What you decide to do within that time frame is totally up to you. So for me, I always make sure to schedule a little bit of time in the morning to meditate. What form of meditation you like to do, again, is fully based on yourself. So for me personally, I like to listen to audiobooks whenever I'm driving to the gym, or listen to a motivational speech. That's my time to myself, even though you might want to go ahead and do that at home, whether that's using the foam roller, doing a little bit of dynamic and static stretching, whatever you want to go ahead and do, and have that time to yourself, away from the phone, away from the kids, away from your partner. Just time to yourself is going to be allotted for you, and that's going to be extremely beneficial because you're going to have that extra emphasis upon yourself. That's going to make you way more productive, have a closer relationship within yourself. That way you can go ahead and rid of the negativity mindset that you typically might have, like, oh, I have to go to work. Rather than say, I have to go to work, instead of that, go ahead and say, I get to go to work. I get to wake up early in the morning. Because think about it, a lot of people don't have the blessings that we have. And if they were in our position, they would be a lot more happier than us. So take that into account the next time you want to complain, because there's always someone who is in a worse situation, and we're blessed at the end of the day to be in our current situations. Tip number 4 is going to be, go ahead and get a morning workout. And guys, I get it. A lot of people will say, but Ariel, I don't have time to go ahead and work out. I have to do this, I have to drop off the kids at school, I have to be at work at this time. Imagine if you woke up just 30 to 45 minutes before and you went to sleep 30 to 45 minutes earlier the night before. You would be at the exact same amount of sleep that you typically get, which takes us back to tip number 1, which is waking up earlier than usual. And that's going to make you a lot more productive, give you that boost of energy when you combine that with a glass of water. You see how all of these tips intertwine together? But getting that morning workout, that boost of dopamine in your body is going to make you feel a lot better. And did you guys know that over 75% of people that work out in the morning naturally make way better choices for the remainder of the day, whether that's eating healthy foods, making smarter choices, or overall being more productive with their conscious choices, whether that's at work, day-to-day activities, or anything else. Getting that morning workout in, regardless of what you have to do, there's always time for that. So definitely want to go ahead and get that done. And tip number 5, which is the last one, is going to go ahead and be plan the next day before. So if I'm focused on tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and take some time today and plan my day for tomorrow. And the favorite thing that I like to use in order to plan everything, which is Google Calendar. And I know I've mentioned that in other videos before, but guys, trust me, if we're talking about 2023 here, we're just a couple days into 2023 right now. How are your New Year's resolution going? Is it good? Have you given up? Are you working on it? Go ahead and comment all of that stuff right down in the comment section down below. And if you want any other tips, if you want any other videos, let me know and I'll make it for you guys. But making sure that you're planning way ahead is going to allow you to not have room for failure. Planning ahead prevents not planning enough, if that makes sense. So those are the 5 tips that I recommend for you in order to have a better morning routine. And if you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time in YouTube Shorts on the daily, so stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna round this video up right here. Ariel Osorio signing out. Thank you.